Hello, this is Thaman of Grievance, and I've been enjoying this really successful Kickstarter game here, Wasteland 2. And a bit of backstory of it, it's the long-awaited sequel to the original Wasteland, which was made way back in the Commodore 64 days. Man, I remember that as a big part of my childhood playing that game, and it was the precursor to Fallout, but they always wanted to come up with a sequel. And now finally, after a nice Kickstarter, we have it, Wasteland 2. So I've been enjoying this game, and there was something specific I wanted to share with you though. I found out there was a way that you can get the end credits and song and such to get that rolling for you relatively early on in the game. So now, just to give you the setting here, these huge doors in the back, that's actually the entry to Ranger Citadel. And you only get to enter these doors and come into Ranger Citadel, which is where we are now, once you've succeeded one of the first early missions, either save Highpool or Ag Center. And once you do one of those, then you can enter the Citadel here with mounted guard turrets, the impregnable doors. Now, to put things in perspective, let's go over here to this office on the left. Now, what happens here is, over on this side, in the chair, we've got General Vargas. Now, he's leading the Rangers. Now, to give you an example, if you've gotten to this point and you have succeeded in not having the party get wiped out, congratulations. And so what you do is, you can throw a grenade or shoot a rocket launcher at General Vargas. You won't kill him. He'll be upset. Him and all his machine gun guards and the machine gun remote turrets will be upset, and you'll get to see what happens when the party gets wiped out. But all that plays even in that instance is you see the skull and your life and whatever end here in the Wasteland. Now, that's typically what you get if you manage to lose the whole party, is that little scene there. But if you mess up royally, you can get the end credits to roll early. And I'll show you how we can accomplish that. We're going to go over to the right this time. And we're going to make our way into a little museum of antiquities. Antiquities such as the post office box, which is already almost an antiquity, casino table, TV, pool table, phone booth, jukebox. So this is the Rangers' little museum from days gone by. And then you have this green tubing in the corner. So to check it out, let's do an examine. Oh look, an intact M388 Davy Crockett tactical nuke, which has been in perfect shape for the last 150 years. Do you think the warhead is live too? So let's converse with it, which is basically to affect it. Oh, who can resist the bright red button blinking on the control panel? Wonder if it still works. Now, you wouldn't push that button, would you? You wouldn't do that. That'd be a mistake. You want to save the game first, and then you want to push the bright red button, which... Detonation initiated. Have a nice day. Boom. So when that happens, that's when you pull up this screen here. Oops. The nuke you set off was big enough to kill everyone inside Ranger Citadel. Still, another group might have stepped up and became the next guardians of civilization and protectors of the downtrodden, except for the fact that 3 weeks later, an army of synths and mechanically enhanced humans from California invaded Arizona and killed everyone who did not immediately swear fealty to their leader. Oops. And so I click this screen, and then you have the end credits rolling. And normally an awesome song, which I have deactivated at the moment. But so I hope that was entertaining. It's a way very early in the game. Like I say, all you gotta do is get into Ranger Citadel, go over, and you can get these end credits to roll and listen to the end theme song playing as well. Obviously something that only happens if you royally mess up. I'm Thaman of Grievance. Hope you enjoyed the show.